If we were to legalise assisted dying, I think we would impose an awful moral dilemma on every conscientious, frail elderly person nearing the end of their life. We've probably all known a number of such people. They've got a lot of anxieties at that stage of their life, and they worry very much about being a burden to their children, needing care from them, and also consuming resources which their children would otherwise inherit. If ending their life early was legally permissible, many who don't want to end their lives would feel under very great, probably irresistible pressure to do so, and there just is no way out of that happening.
I want to focus my comments on one part of it that I think is at risk of being overlooked. As has already been referenced, there are now a number of countries, territories and jurisdictions where assisted dying has been legalised. Evidence from these places, particularly surrounding the negative impact on doctors, is a legitimate cause for concern. And such evidence suggests that practice of assisted suicide or dying has a severe and detrimental impact on medical professionals, as well as the provision of palliative care more generally.
Over half the people in other countries where assisted dying is legal choose it because they feel they are a burden to their families. Tragically, a lot also say that they are lonely. Isn't this terrible? People getting the state to help to kill them because they don't want to be a burden on a family that never visits them. Talk to any hospice manager about relatives and they will quietly confirm it. There are a lot of people who want granny or grandpa to hurry up and die.
A move towards an assisted suicide society risks introducing an obligation on an individual terminally ill to seek or consider an assisted death through lethal drugs, that it may even be their moral duty to do so. We cannot simply dismiss this unintended consequence. Assisted suicide legislation has the potential to create exactly such a powerful counter-narrative of a duty to society or family and loved ones to remove the inconvenience, the burden and the cost. That's not a message I believe we should send or have bound into the fabric of our society through law, nor is it a duty that should bind those in the caring profession driven by the preservation of life.
As a high street solicitor, handling the affairs of many clients who were sick, infirm or suffering from terminal disease, I regularly attended upon those who were contemplating the end of their lives, often taking instructions in a nursing home or at a hospital bedside. This was a deeply personal and private role in speaking to people about the most intimate of family matters. This role also often gave me an observation of those closest to them. And whilst the overwhelming majority of families I met in such circumstances had their loved ones' comfort and well-being at heart, I have seen the most rapacious of family members seek to manipulate. And I fear that even with all the safeguards possible, these individuals could exercise the most sinister of coercion were we to permit assisted dying.